Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tasha and I'm documenting my weight loss journey. I'm having bariatric surgery. I'm actually having surgery in a few days. So it's taken a while for me to record this video. I wasn't sure if I wanted to share my journey on social media, but after talking to my family, my husband and my kids, they said, yes, mom. You should document your journey, share your journey with others. So if anyone out there is experiencing what you're experiencing or deciding to have surgery like you are, they have somewhere to come to get information and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, right, I'll do it. And also as well, during this process, so this process actually been a year. It's been a long time, a year process, and I have to go through different appointments and tests and stuff like that. And on one of my appointments with my social worker, we were talking about how others react to the fact that someone's having weight loss surgery, and and of the misconceptions about surgery. And she said to me, you know what, teach them. And I was like, to my mind, I was like, yeah, that's true. It sounds like a good idea. I should. And this is one of the forms of teaching, is on social media. And then I didn't want to be disingenuous, because we have my family and we have a family channel called the Longmore Family, and we teach and we inspire and we love to just show our lives and stuff like that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to be posting on that channel and my supporters be like, Tasha looks different, and I'm not saying anything, so it's all about transparency for me. So this is the reason why I decided, you know what, I'm going to share. And in that way, those who are misinformed would be informed. I mean, at the end of the day, not everyone would agree with the decisions that I have made, but I've made it for the best for me and my family. And really, that's what really matters. But for those who really want to learn and find out the whole process, if you're thinking about the surgery, if you're in the same path with me, or just for knowledge sake, I am here to give you the information that I have learned. Of course, I'm not an expert. Everything that I have learned and I have experienced so far, I would love to share with you all. So I hope you all would subscribe and really stick with me as I go along this journey. Now, my surgery, as I said earlier, my surgery is in a few days. So you'll be seeing this video after I have surgery. I'm a very suspicious woman, so I'm like waiting until I have the surgery and everything's good, and then I will start posting. So so this is how I'll be doing it, you all. Just my suspicious, okay? Has nothing to do with anyone. I've always been like that. I would, that's just me. So why am I having weight loss surgery? Simple. I'm tired of being sick. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of choking. I'm tired of food coming up. So to explain all of that, I have terrible GERD. And sometimes I would get up in the night and stuff would be flying up in my throat, and I feel like I'm struggling. I'm struggling. There's stuff in my throat. It's really, really bad. I have to sleep with pillows up. I can't sleep flat, because anyone who knows who has GERD would know you can't sleep flat. So I'm sleeping up like this. It's very uncomfortable. So I'm always tired because I don't get a night's rest. So that's one of the main things. It's that GERD. It's really bad, and the medications aren't working. The next thing is that I have a hiatal hernia. So long story short, I was explaining in videos to come, my stomach is pushing up into the upper part of my body. So it's pushing up, and the food, everything is causing everything to push up. So my GI system is basically messed up. Let's put it that way. Not the doctor's terms, but that's how I'm explaining it. So the stomach pushing up, causing lots of issues, and it causes, I have a lot of nausea and stuff like that. I also have sleep apnea, so that's not helping as well. So, and shortness of breath is terrible. So I don't have to be doing anything to have shortness of breath. I could be in rest and it would just come on. And anyone who's had shortness of breath, I'm sure we all have had it of some form in our lifetime. And it scares me, because you're struggling to breathe, and then it makes it worse because you get anxious. So that's the next thing for me. They've done a lot of different tests to figure it out. So it's not my heart or anything like that. I've seen cardiologists and respirologists and things like that. So those are some of the things why I decided to have bariatric surgery. You know, there are other issues, but those are the main ones. So hopefully by having the surgery, the other issues would decrease. Yeah, the other issues would decrease, you know, so or minimalize or stuff like that. So those are some of the reasons. The good, the hiatal hernia, the sleep apnea, you know, I can't breathe, I struggle to breathe, walk up the flight of stairs and like, you know, I'm you know, short of breath and stuff like that. No, I would like to say this much, that this is not an easy journey. It has not been an easy journey. You have to be committed to this journey. So anyone's thinking about this journey, you have to know that you have to commit. And it's also a mental game, honestly, y'all. It's really a mental game, because you have to decide, well, okay, now is the time that I know I'm going to take control. I'm not going to let anything deter me from, that's me anyway. I'm not going to let anything deter me from the decision that I have made for myself. Because knowing that, you know, all the issues that I've told you all, I've decided, well, whatever the clients, whatever my doctor says, whatever my surgeon says, my nurse, my dietitian, my social worker, exactly what they said to me, I've been doing. And because I've been doing that, it actually has helped me a lot. So all in your mind. So you have to be prepared to go to a lot of appointments. At least where I live, we have, you know, it's a year long process before the surgery, right? So you have to be committed to go to all the appointments and commit to the different steps of the process that they would request of you. Like for instance, you have to change your eating habits. That's one of the things. And you have to document your intake of food, and then they will tweak it and stuff like that. I will discuss it more in future videos, but I'm just giving like a overview, right? So you have to be committed to that and document your food and stuff like that. And also for your social worker, you know, you have to see a social worker. It depends on how many times, you know, they decide how many times before they think you're ready and prepared, you know. In my case, I went a few times because for me, I wanted to make sure I was prepared. I wanted to know everything and stuff like that. So I went I seen my social worker a few times because I told her I was not ready. I was not ready yet because I felt like, you know, I needed to be ready. I needed to be comfortable before I say yes, okay, I feel comfortable and stuff like that. And, you know, and it's really a good experience. It was a good experience for me. They were awesome. My doctor, my dietitian, my nurse, my social worker, they were very, very nice and very, very informative. Anything you needed, they answered your questions, you know, and they really were there hands-on, you know. So after that process, and you get signed off, then they send you off to your surgeon and stuff like that. But I said, again, that will be in future videos. So when I said about mental, because you have to be mentally prepared, because it's not an easy journey, especially now that I'm as I said, a few days before surgery. So I'll say this much. I have a few days left on the liquid diet. It has not been easy, but also it has not been hard for me, because everything that I was told to do, I've been basically doing. So it has really helped me. I was not looking forward to the diet. Being honest, I was scared. I was nervous of the unknown, of the fact that, wow, knowing that I'll be on a 900 calorie diet and you're used to eating, you know, thousands calorie diet. So the change, I was like, what in the world am I doing? But I knew, you know, the process had to be done. And y'all, you know, it's not done yet. I have a few more days. So let's keep our fingers crossed. So far, I will say so far so much. It has not been bad at all. Of course, I've had some little, you know, expected side effects and stuff like that, but nothing major as yet. And it's not as bad as I thought it would be, honestly, because I've looked at a lot of videos of people going through the process and stuff like that, you know, what to expect and things of that nature. And for me, it actually, I must say, it was not bad for me. And I think it is to the fact that I follow everything that the clinic taught me and stuff like that. It really does help you all in your mind. It's really, really all in your mind. I can give you guys a little joke. So I'm not having any cravings or anything like that when I'm awake. But strange enough, when I'm sleeping, it's been like 4 or 5 times I've been dreaming that I've been eating solid foods. but in the dream, I know I'm not supposed to be eating it, and then I'm spitting out the food. It's so funny. I don't know. It's weird. I have no desire or temptations during the day when I'm awake to eat, but yet when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming that I'm eating and then spitting out the food. I don't know. Boy, the mind is a funny thing. But I guess it's because the body knows it, I'm supposed to be eating solid food and I'm not, so I guess it's subconscious, So yeah, so basically that's it with that for now. Just a little insight. So again, when I was telling you all about this weight loss surgery, the bariatric surgery, and the misconceptions that people have about the surgery. Now, this surgery is a tool. Just like with any tool that we use for anything, if we don't use this tool in the correct way, the product or the outcome will not be the right one, right? It will not work. So it's not a magic pill. It's not a magic drug. You don't have the surgery and then tomorrow you're down 50, 60 pounds. It doesn't work like that. We have to work for this tool to work. When I mean work, is portion control, diet, exercise, being active and stuff like that, or else it won't work, and it has not been an easy road, because we have to show to our healthcare providers that we're actually making these changes, or else we won't get approved, or you won't get approved for continue on for this surgery, So it's not easy. It's not easy with what people who do not know this journey, and anyone who've been getting information or even started the process or beyond where I am will tell you it's not easy. It's not the easy way out. I do not like hearing that word, the easy way out, because it is not the easy way out. It is very, very hard. I am going to undergo surgery in a few days. I am going to alter my body for life. Now tell me what is easy about that. It has not been an easy decision. I did not take it lightly at all, because who loves to do surgery? Who loves to have surgery, right? No one, as far as I know, no one does, right? So clearly, couldn't be an easy decision where that part is concerned. Now, I would have to be on vitamins for the rest of my life, which is fine. I mean, most of us take vitamins and stuff like that, but I'll have to be taking vitamins for the rest of my life and stuff like that. Hopefully, hoping for the best, but still not sure, right? Because again, everyone's body is different. So, we're making these changes and doing all of this for a better me, so I can be there for my children. I have 3 children, 21-year-old, 17-year-old, and a 5-year-old. Now, because I don't have that energy and I'm always nauseous and I'm always not feeling well, my 5-year-old, she will come to me like, Mommy, I want to play. Come play with me, Mommy. And I have to say to her, Mommy doesn't feel very well. Mommy doesn't feel good, honey. And then she, she's sad. And I don't want her to be sad. I want to be there for all 3 of my children. And for the 5-year-old, I want to be able to be there and be energetic and run around with her and do the things that she wants me to do with her. I do my best, but when I don't feel good, I can't, and I want to be there. I want to be there for her when she says, Mommy, let's play, Mommy. She's a very vibrant 5-year-old. So I want to be there to, to run around with her and stuff like that. Now, of course, for my other children, to be there for them, whatever way they need me to be, So I have chosen this path. It's the best for me. I have to know my why, of course, on the medical side of it, is to resolve some of these issues or minimize some of these issues, and my other why for my family, to be there for my family in every way possible, and if I have to use a tool to accomplish that, I'm definitely going to do that, because everyone's journey is not the same. Some of us need a tool, which is just an extra to help us all who wants to be healthy. And that's all it is, a tool. It's not a magic pill. I have chosen that path because I've tried other ways and I wasn't successful. So this was the way I had to eventually go, and I'm praying for the best, But again, it's not an easy journey, y'all. It's not. Oh my goodness. Anyone who has not been on this journey has no idea, But I'm gonna keep the video short because I could talk a lot, and I hope you all will really stick with me and, you know, come along this journey with me, who actually you might be having surgery as well in a few days like me, and anxious, you know, and nervous, you know, just wondering, oh wow, what's going to happen and stuff like that. It's just the unknown, you know, not knowing what will happen after surgery and stuff like that, how your body will feel, if you'll feel weird in your stomach, you know, things like that. So I hope you all will come along this journey with me, even if it's just for knowledge. You know, I hope you guys will stick around. So I want you all to have a blessed day, stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.